Washington DC Mayor Muriel Bowser has requested National Guard assistance to what she says is an influx of undocumented migrants into the city. But Republicans in southern states say the issue is nothing new, saying they have been raising the alarm for years.
An unknown number of buses arrived in the nation's capital today, offloading undocumented migrants. Dozens of people at a time, just blocks from lawmakers' offices. Outside Union Station, also just feet from the Capitol, migrants slept overnight, where temperatures reached 91 degrees. D.C.'s mayor says the situation constitutes a humanitarian crisis.
I've also asked the Secretary of the Army to deploy the D.C. National Guard.
The Pentagon has not yet made a decision, but says, quote, the secretary takes this request for assistance very seriously. Border town mayors, though, say they've been grappling with the same crisis for 18 months without federal support.
If it's affecting D.C., imagine what it's doing to a community of 100,000 people along the border when there's 1,000 a day.
Bowser's demand comes as 73 migrants, including 13 children, were reportedly recovered from stash houses in D.C., along with cocaine. ICE confirms an ongoing investigation. Quote, our goal is to identify, disrupt, and dismantle significant transnational criminal organizations involved in human smuggling. The White House is now accusing border state officials of playing politics.
What's the difference between Texas busing migrants to D.C. and the federal government flying migrants to, say, New York in the middle of the night and other cities?
It's very different because we're not doing it as using migrants as a political pawn.
Republican leadership, though, says that's the pot calling the kettle black.
It just shows the hypocrisy of the mayor and the hypocrisy of the White House.
National Guard sources tell us tonight there's also concern that should DOD authorize support for D.C., it shows favoritism over other border states who've also asked for federal emergency support but been denied.